Good morning, everyone. This is a lovely morning practice to awake your body and energize and start the day with positive mind and nourishment. Let's start in our seated position. Pick your comfortable pose. If cross legs position is comfortable, stay there. If prefer, you can lengthen your legs or just feel what is suitable. You won't need any equipment for the practice, just be present. Open your palms to the sky, touching the index finger and the chin in chin mudra, and feel the breath flow. Feel the nourishment with the sunlight. Feel or just imagine how the sun touches the face, your face, the skin of your face. Deep inhale, complete exhale. Starting the practice with chin mudra, we're showing our gratitude for the day. We are here and now. And again, breath in and out. Observe the sensations within the body and allow the breath to become deeper and softer. Inhale and then let go. Just 3 more deep breaths before we start mobilizing. Feel how you're expanding the chest and the belly while inhaling. And then let go while exhaling. Long breath in. Long breath out. With the next breath, we start awaking the body. Raise your arms towards the ceiling, towards the sky, and feel nice opening in the chest and the heart. Then exhale, pull one side and feel the stretch from the ear to the tip of the fingers. Inhale up and exhale, twist to the opposite. A few more, feeling nice nourishment within the body. Inhale and exhale. And last one, breath in and exhale. Perfect. Soften the shoulders, rolling from the shoulder sockets, massaging nicely, and change direction, rolling opposite side. Observe the sensations here. Inhale, raise arms and open nicely and feel the stretch in the chest muscles and the arms. Inhale and exhale, embrace yourself. Again, breath in and out. Another breath in, empty. And one more. Inhale and release. Now soften the neck muscles, maybe circling, inhale and exhale, massaging with the breath. Change the direction, rolling to the opposite side, open the throat. Excellent posing. And from here we are now ready to have a few breaths. We'll practice today Bastrika breath, nice energizing breath. It's good if you can sit on your knees or might need to use a block to lift upper body. With this energizing breath, we expanding the lungs. Bring fists close to the shoulders and pull elbows to the rib cage. While inhaling, we take in breath through the nostrils, lengthen the arms and spread the fingers as you want to connect to the universe. While exhaling, we're forcing the breath and pushing out. And again, breath in. And now we're relaxing and softening the shoulders, softening the chest. Observing the sensations in the head, in the throat, in the face, and feeling the energy flow within the body. This time we'll repeat one more time. Bring fists close to the shoulders and maybe put a gentle smile on your face before you start. This will soften the face muscles and will release the tension of the face muscles. Inhale. Just 3, 2, and last one. Excellent, relaxing. You can repeat one more time or just feel what is suitable. If you feel dizziness, this is normal because of oxygen supply to your brain. And now we're moving for next postures and mobilizing the lower body and start strengthening from seated pose. Find your boat pose. In both pose, we lengthen through the spine and feel start strengthening through the abdomens. Raise arms forward and fold up one leg and the other. And here we're holding in the pose and feeling the breath. Try to keep abdomens engaged, shoulders away of the ears, long spine. Feel the strength in your abdomens. Lower inhale and exhale. And again, breath in and out. Coming into both pose, and we'll mobilize more the toes and the ankles from here. If need, you can support with hands behind the back. Lengthen the legs. Perfect. Again, breath in and out. We'll start engaging more the knees. You can keep hands at the heart or lengthen tap toes, one leg and the other. One and the other. Feeling the strength. Lovely. And relax. Inhale and exhale. Next time we'll challenge our body a bit more and mobilize the pelvis joints. Inhale, length, strengthen in both pose. Exhale, cross legs and lean forward. Coming into the center, sway, lift the legs and swap legs position. Again, inhale and exhale. Breath in, hold, breath out. Just 2 more. And exhale forward and feel the stretch in the glutes. And last one. Excellent. Now soften your hands. Inhale, follow the back, open the throat. Exhale, round through the back and lengthen nicely. Again, breath in and out. Excellent. And from here, we're slowly moving into standing position. And maybe massaging here and opening the pelvis joints. And then lengthen the legs for simple Uttanasana pose, pedaling one leg and the other. And feeling stretch on the back of the legs. If this is not comfortable, you can have half parallel upper body on the ground. And slowly draw through the navel and raise the body up. Inhale, open the chest, lift the heart. Exhale, relax hands at the heart. And now from standing pose, we'll challenge our balance today. Spread the toes and ground your feet down. Bring hands at the heart. Shift the body to your right leg. I'm mirroring you and point the toes down, lifting left knee, squeeze the glutes and draw the abdomens to feel the strength in your corset area. And then open the knee on the side and tuck the leg backwards. And feel nice strengthening in the hips area. Lengthen arm corresponding on the bent leg and then raise the other up. Nice Ashvatasana pose. Feel nice strength in the legs. The knee is gently bent to support your body. And lower. Soften the shoulders. Well done. Stabilize and we repeat with the other leg. Lift, hold, draw the abdomens, feel the strength. And then slowly open on the side and tuck the leg backwards. Raise the arm and the other up. Turn your arm backward on the side. Inhale and exhale, feel the strength in your body. Excellent. Relaxing and softening the shoulders. And now we're moving to the next sequence, which is nice gentle flow to strengthen. Standing at the front of the mat with nice sun salute. Inhale, open the chest, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in, breath out, empty. One more, inhale and exhale. Supporting with the hands, step backwards with one leg and the other for plank pose. Feel nice strength in the abdomens. We're warming up our abdomen. Squeeze the glutes and pull the heels away. And now we're having down dog. Maybe step slightly forward to feel down dog. Nice long upper body. If you have short hamstrings, keep your legs bent and belly connected to the thighs. And maybe pedaling one leg and the other. Balancing on three limbs. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, pull the knee forward between the arms. Inhale and squeeze. Just two more. And last one. Pull the knee, hold in the posture. Feel the strength in your obliques. And then raise the leg backwards and hold in three limbs plank. Adapt your hands if you need to. Shoulders away of the ears. Feel the strength here. Lower the toes and lower down chaturanga. Knees, chest, chin. Swings to soften the shoulders, or cobra if you want deep bend, or upward facing dog if you're more advanced. Feel nice squeeze in the glutes and the perineum. Excellent. Lower in child's pose. Relaxing and letting go. Observing the breath between the shoulder blades in the lower back area. Taking breath, expanding the trunk, and then exhaling. Coming into box pose. Curl the toes and find down dog. Balancing on three limbs. Lift your right leg up. Maybe bend the knee and open nicely. Then step forward for warrior one. Raise your upper body and stabilize for warrior one. Adapt your leg, knee above the ankle. Open the chest, open the heart. Posing in the pose, feeling the strength. If you want more strengthening, lean the body forward and stabilize biceps by the ears. Lower, step forward, and then undraw vertebra at a time. Breath in, open the chest, lift the heart, breath out, hands at the heart, and lower and chair. Inhale and exhale, feel the strength in your glutes and the thighs and whole body. Lovely. Exhale. And slowly undraw. Breath in and out, connecting hands to the heart. Relax the shoulders. Now you can take some water if you need, and then we'll continue with the same sequence, starting with the other leg, engaging more the other leg, starting in the front of the mat. Inhale, exhale, forward fold, halfway, breath in, exhale, lower, another breath in, and empty. Moving into plank, one leg and the other. Retain the breath, adapt your body, feel the strength, shoulders above your hands, squeeze the glutes, protect the back. Lovely. Coming into down dog, lifting this time the other leg and pull between the arms. Breath in and out. Now lower for plank pose. 3 limbs plank. If this is not comfortable, classic plank is perfect. Lower the toes as lower for chaturanga. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra or sphinx. Exhale, lower. Push from the floor. And relaxing child. Breath in and out. Letting go. Coming into box position and down dog. Balancing on 3 limbs, lift left leg up and step forward for warrior 1. We'll return in the previous one because I've missed to open the pelvis and stretch the inner thighs. And now we can step in warrior 1. Inhale, open the chest, lift the heart, back foot slightly outwardly to the edge of the mat, lean the body forward for more strength. Excellent. Lower down, step forward, Uttanasana, and then unroll vertebra at a time. Breath in and out, relaxing hands at the heart. Excellent. Empty and slowly unroll. Inhale and exhale. Connect hands to the heart. Before we continue with some relaxing postures, stay for a few moments to ground the body deeper to the earth with mountain pose. Mountain pose is strengthening pose, is very active pose. Spread the toes and feel the feet grounded. And feel the breath in the chest and the heart. Excellent. Soften the arms, soften the shoulders. And from standing pose, we're slowly moving with another breath. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. Supporting with the hands, stepping with the left knee down. And finding our warrior 1 on the floor, on the ground. You can pull the arms backwards and lengthen the arms and the chest muscles. Maybe raise the heart to the sky, open the throat. Then supporting with the hands, turn your back leg parallel of the short edge of the mat and align the front foot in the same line with the knee. Raise the arms. This is warrior 2 pose. Inhale and exhale, lean on the side and stretch. Breath in and out. Perfect. Coming into the center, Reversing the warrior to open the chest and the heart. Feel gentle squeeze in the kidney area. And then lower elbow on the knee and pull the other arm above the head. Nice long body. Lower upper hand, and now you can sit on the ground. Sitting, foot to the groin of the leg. Inhale and exhale, leaning the body above our long leg. Bow the head towards the knee and feel the length towards the spine. Inhale and exhale. Then walking the hands past the knee and open for a nice flow. Inhale, open the chest, the heart. Exhale, lower. And again, breath in and out. One more. Inhale. And here we pausing and observing the sensations, feeling the nourishment with the breath flow. Excellent. Slowly lower and move into box pose. From box pose, we'll practice cow and cat. And again, breath in and out. Bow the head down and release the crown of the head. And this is now rabbit pose. You need to draw the navel nicely to feel the emptiness in the belly. If it's comfortable, lengthen your arms and feel the stretch between the shoulder blades. If prefer, keep hands close to the head to support your body. Then slowly unroll vertebra at a time. Kneeling upright pose. Inhale and exhale. Camel pose. Your option for camel pose. Excellent. Then slowly release and find your malasana. Lengthen through the spine, shoulders away of the ears. Inhale and exhale. Slowly unroll. Vertebra at a time. Breath in and out. Excellent. And one more time with the other leg. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway left, breath in. Empty. Step with the right foot backwards and find your warrior one kneeling. Raise the arms and then pull the arms backwards behind the back. Open the chest, lift the heart. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Now we're turning our back leg for warrior two, adapting the front foot. Raise the arms. Look forward. Inhale and exhale. Lean forward. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. Lovely. We're pausing for a moment. And then reversing the warrior. Inhale and exhale, feeling nice length. Squeeze one side and the other and the other. And then lower elbow on the knee to lengthen the other arm. Maybe look towards the sky. Feel the length from the tip of the fingers to the knee. Lower upper hand. And now sit on the ground, on the mat. Inhale and exhale, lean the body, belly connecting to the thigh, and release forehead to the knee. Inhale and exhale. And then we're walking and supporting. Just find your energy flow. Inhale and exhale. And again, breath in and out. Next time, we're pausing up and nourishing with the sunlight, with the energy flow, with the breath flow. Lower hand and find box pose for another rabbit pose. Inhale, cow, lining the neck with the spine. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale and exhale. Release the crown of the head down and maybe lengthen your arms. Supporting with the hands, unroll and find your camel pose. Breath in and out. Open the chest and the heart, expanding. Nice the lungs. Maybe open the throat. Then release and find your Malasana pose. Adapt your legs, bring hands at the heart, lengthen, inhale and exhale. Coming into Uttanasana, lengthen the legs, release the crown of the head, and then slowly unroll vertebra at a time. Breath in and out. Relax hands at the heart. And now we're moving to the last part of the practice, relaxation. You can lie down on the mat or find your seated pose. Lengthen through the spine, lengthen the arms above the head. If prefer, keep legs bent. Or in simple Shavasana pose. And just observe the breath flow. Nice long breath in through the nostrils. Breath out through the nostrils. You can practice Ujjayi breath, nice calming, massaging the throat breath. Inhaling through the nostrils. Exhaling through the nostrils and restricting the throat and epiglottis. Expand the belly as a balloon and then let go. Listen to the sound of the ocean through your throat. Visualize your body and give permission to your body to rest and ground deeper to the earth. Allow your mind to follow the breath flow and find peace. Relax, relax, relax. Now you can stay for a few moments and just observe the sensations, appreciating your body. Thank you for sharing your time with myself today for our lovely morning practice. Bring hands to the heart, palms together, and then soften the palms on the face, on the heart, on the belly, and let go.